that means you are not wrong. That means that person is not able to help you. There is always someone who is able to help you. So please, मैले गरेर मिस्टेक नगर्नु. My recent suicide attempt was, thankfully I am alive. किनभने I don't know, something happened, something just switched inside of me. Okay, so coming back to my relationship part with that Mr. Tiwari, he was so abusive towards me, and I used to like break up with him every single night because I want to get rid of him, but he would not allow me to. अहिले आएर मलाई यसो सोच्दाखेरि he might have narcissistic personality जस्तो लाग्छ, but I'm no one to like diagnose him. So MSP भनेको Microsoft Student Partner हो. I think सबैलाई थाहा छ, like most of the people लाई थाहा छ. So मेरो कलेजबाट म र एउटा केटा सेलेक्ट भएको थियो MSP को लागि, अनि हामीलाई धुलीखेल चाहिँ 2 दिनको बुट क्याम्प को लागि लिएर गएको थियो. अनि म धुलीखेल गएँ है. अनि त्यो तिवारीले कहाँबाट थाहा पाएछ, अनि he started texting me कि ओ अब त त्यहाँ भएको सब केटाहरूसँग सुत्छेस त, त्यही सुत्नलाई गएको हो. सो मेरो कलेजबाट हामी 1 2 3 4 5 जना गएको थियौँ, all boys and me, म एक्लै गर्ल. कोडिङ बुट क्याम्प थियो, समथिङ के बुट क्याम्प थियो अहिले मैले बिर्सेँ होइन. अनि he used to say कि ओ अब एक पछि अर्को त सबैसँग सुत्छस् होला यताउति भनेर. अनि he threatened me to like come to that धुलीखेल रिजोर्ट. हामी धुलीखेल रिजोर्टमा थियौँ, अनि त्यहाँ आएर म तेरो सबको अगाडि बेइज्जत गरिदिन्छु भन्ने जस्तो कुरा गरेर he like literally scared the shit out of me. अनि he came also. He came, मलाई कल गर्यो, म डराएर रिजोर्टको बाहिर गएँ. Somehow मैले फकाएर उसलाई घर पठाएँ, but again he slapped me, he pulled my hair. And I accepted all of those things. के अहिले फर्केर हेर्दाखेरि नि मलाई छोस् त मात्रै. तर त्यो बेलामा obviously मेरो कन्फिडेन्स एकदमै लो थियो. I was like 1 ounce of love को लागि म जे गर्न नि तयार थिएँ, बिकज मेरो मेन्टालिटी नै लाइक फक्ड अप भइसकेको थियो नि त त्यो मोमेन्टसम्म. अनि त्यो बुट क्याम्पमा I met another guy, Mr. Rimal. Please remember this, Mr. Rimal. So he was doing engineering from engineering college, and we met. त्यसपछि obviously flirty and all भयो. अनि next day त्यो बुट क्याम्पबाट फर्किएको next day he sent me Facebook request, and we started talking. He was super handsome. I fell for him. अनि त्यसपछि I shared everything to him कि मसँग के भइरहेछ र मेरो अहिलेको boyfriend Mr. तिवारीले मसँग के गरिरहेछ. And I asked him that if you could help me, please take me out of this. And he agreed to help me. So this Rimal guy, he promised to help me. We were just friends, okay? Remember, we were just friends. अनि एकछिन फिल्मी सेट भयो, लाइक उस रिमालले केटाहरू बोलायो, अनि तिवारीले 2 जना केटाहरू बोलायो. I know, it was like really funny. अनि तिवारी said कि okay, this call belongs to you, I would not fight for it भनेर, because that Rimal guy brought so many guys. And since that Rimal guy helped me to get rid of Mr. Tiwari, I started idolizing him. He was like an angel to me. And eventually he proposed and we got into a relationship. And he was nice to me for 2 weeks or so. Especially he started showing his color. Because he knew Nita. He knew I respected him so fucking much. And he knew कि उसले जे भने पनि म मान्ने स्टेटमा थिएँ कि, किनभने मलाई त्यस्तो पेनफुल रिलेसनसिपबाट निकालेको हो नि त रिमालले. So I was like he was like fucking God to me. And so he started like misusing that power, and he started saying to suck his dick in public banali, public cafe-हरूमा. He started like asking to have sex with me even on my period. He was like so much into himself that he used to think every girl would fall in love with him. And he was a fucking Scorpio, by the way. I'm also a Scorpio, but that's a different thing. So रिलेसनसिपमा भएको 2 weeks पछि रिमालले मलाई त्यस्तो त्यस्तो गर्न थालेपछि हुन्छ नि I already had this bad feeling. I guess 1 month pachi he started calling me with some other girl's name. He started calling me like some other girl's name. I know he was traumatized by his first girlfriend, jasko namle ule malai bolamthyo. But what the fuck? What does it have to do with me? What does it have to do with me? He manipulated me so fucking much to be friends with benefit with him after we broke up. Because obviously, I guess the sex was good with me. I don't know. His dick was not even that big. Whatever. He just had a pretty face. He just had a pretty face. That's all. Zero personality, zero sense of value, zero. Just a pretty face. Okay, Rimalko story end bhayo है किनभने I couldn't take friends with benefit किनभने I am a very emotional person and I get attached to someone I am invested in really quickly. So we talked it out and I was like, I cannot do friends with benefits with you. I'm sorry, I'm a relationship kind of girl. I just cannot. त्यसपछि I was in bachelor's 3rd semester को end तिर कि 4th semester तिर अनि please don't judge me, I'm being, or you can judge me, I don't give a fuck anymore. So I got introduced to weed because मेरो क्लासको केटाहरू they used to smoke weed. So one day म एकजना साथी कृष्ण भन्नेसँग I used to like म सँगै घर आउने कलेज जाने गर्थ्यो किनभने ऊ पनि मेरो घर नजिकै बस्थ्यो अनि उले के भन्यो भने let's go to this friend's place. त्यो फ्रेन्ड पनि मेरै क्लासको हो. उसको डेरा चाहिँ कलेज नजिकै थियो. लेट्स गो देयर, मेरो ल्यापटप त्यही छ, ल्यापटप लिएर अनि हामी फर्किमला भन्यो होइन. त्यहाँ जाँदा इट वाज लाइक टोटल हट बक्स. एभ्रीबडी वाज हाई. अनि कृष्णले के भन्यो भने ट्राई गर्ने हो भन्यो अनि आई वाज लाइक ओके व्हाट इज दिस. त्यसपछि एन्ड देन boom, I thought, wow, this is the solution of all of my problems. But let me tell you, I've smoked weed every single day for 5 years. If you enjoy it, that's fine. As an enjoyment, good for you. But I took it as a distraction. I took it as something to use to run away from my pain because I had so much of pain in my heart. And it was getting heavier and heavier and heavier every single day. Let me remind you, my parents never knew I was depressed. My parents never knew I had gone through all of this because I used to like have a smiley face all the time because I didn't want my parents to know I'm sorry, my dog. So I smoked weed for entire bachelor's. Even like I used to smoke a week ago somewhere. But once I knew it was like maladaptive coping mechanism for me, I enjoy garna ta khaira thina. I was using it to like run away from my pain. Which is not good. Look at me now. Ek hafta nakhada all of my pain is like माथि आइरहेछ नि त. जुन मैले दबाउन खोजिरहेको थिएँ मेरो त्यो सबै पेनहरू आइरहेछ किनभने पेन इज लाइक एनर्जी. यु हेभ टु फिल इट रहेछ क्या. इफ यु आर थिङ्किङ नि कि यो सेक्सुअल अब्युज इन्टरटेनमेन्ट इन्डस्ट्रीमा मात्रै हुन्छ होला, इन्टरटेनमेन्ट इन्डस्ट्रीमा धेरै हुन्छ होला, बट हियर मी आउट. सो ब्याचलरको 7th सेमेस्टरमा मलाई इन्टर्नसिप गर्नु पर्थ्यो. That's a different fucking story. 8th semester पछि SB Solution भन्ने 3 कुनेको अफिस. I don't mind exposing these bastards. मसँग प्रुफ पनि छ है अहिले त्यो केटाको भोइस रेकर्ड. अनि उसको गर्लफ्रेन्डलाई हाई बिच. ओके, I'll share के भएको थियो. सो SB Solutionमा म काम गर्थेँ एज अ कन्टेन्ट राइटर. अनि हामीलाई चाहिँ त्यहाँ त्यो अफिसको एभ्री स्टाफलाई 2 दिन वन जङ्गल लगाएको थियो फर आई डोन्ट नो रमाइलोको लागि होला बिजनेस ट्रिप आई डोन्ट नो अनि आई डोन्ट ड्रिङ्क किनभने मलाई अल्कोहल पस्दैन मैले अलिकति मात्रै खाएँ भने पनि मलाई एकदम फिट्टु लाग्छ त्यही भएर लाइक म ड्रिङ्क गर्दिनँ बट आई युज टु स्मोक विड अनि मैले आफ्नै विड लिएर गएको थिएँ एभ्रिबडी वाज स्मोकिङ एभ्रिबडी वे ड्रिङ्किङ आई वाज स्मोकिङ एक्लै त्यसपछि अलि बेलुका भएपछि केटीहरूले के भन्यो सुस्मिता प्लिज अलिकति ड्रिङ्क खाऊ न प्लिज एभ्रिबडी इज ड्रिङ्किङ प्लिज भनेर भन्यो होइन वाज लाइक ओके अनि अलिकति खाने बित्तिकै मलाई लाग्यो है त्यसपछि मैले धेरै खाएको छु क्या खाएपछि बटका खाएँ के खाएँ ककटेल भयो पेटमा त्यसपछि मैले भमिट गरेँ अनि मलाई 2जना केटाहरूले लगेर टेन्टमा सुताइदियो होइन त्यो 2जना केटाहरूमध्ये एउटा केटाले मलाई समातेर लग्दैखेरि he didn't even grabbed me like this. He just put his hand inside of me. त्यसरी त मान्छेलाई समात्नु पर्दैन नि त त्यसपछि मलाई टेन्टमा लगेर राखिदियो त्यसपछि सबैजना फेरि डान्स गर्न गयो होइन आई वाज एकदमै टिप्सी एकदमै ड्रङ्क भइसकेको थिएँ म अनि त्यसपछि ड्रङ्क भयो भने त आफूलाई थाहा हुन्छ नि त यार के भइरहेछ आफ्नो सराउन्डिङमा भनेर कन्सियसली केही गर्न नसक्ने छुट्टै कुरा हो होइन त्यसपछि what I realized is someone pulling my pants and fucking fingering me. त्यसपछि that was the first time I screamed. That was the first time I screamed when someone was abusing me. त्यसपछि एकछिनमा त्यही अफिसमा काम गर्ने बहिनीहरू आयो अनि त्यसपछि मैले के भने नि प्लिज मलाई छोडेर नजाऊ मलाई यहाँ केटाहरूले कता छोइरहेछ भनेर भने होइन उसले गएर अरू केटीहरूलाई भनेछ अनि सबैले के भनेछन् भने सुस्मिताले रक्सी खाएको भएर यस्तो भनेको हो भनेछन् होइन त्यसपछि बिहान उठेर अनि ब्रेकफास्ट गरेपछि मैले सबै केटीहरूलाई भने कि मसँग यस्तो भएको थियो भनेर अनि मेरो कुरा कसैले पनि पत्याएन है एक्सेप्ट एकजना आई डोन्ट नो हर नेम मैले बिर्सेँ अहिले त्यसपछि सबैजनाले के भन्यो भने अफिसमा गएर कुरा गर्ने भनेर भन्यो होइन अनि ठिक छ अनि नेक्स्ट डे हामी अफिस गयौँ त्यसपछि मैले आफ्नो सिनियर्सहरूलाई पहिले भनिसकेको थिएँ सिनियर्सहरूले मलाई एचआरको रुममा बोलायो एचआर म्यामले के भएको भन्यो त्यसपछि मैले भने त्यो के अरे यस्तो रिस उठेको छ नि मलाई त्यो एचआरले के भन्यो भने सेक्सुअल अब्युज त सबैलाई हुन्छ why are you reacting so much at this point I just wanted to punch her in her fucking face but I wanted to be के भन्छ sane person अनि त्यो एचआरले के भन्यो भने तिमीसँग के प्रुफ छ यु निड प्रुफ भनेर भने होइन त्यसपछि मैले त्यो केटालाई क्यान्टिनमा एक्लै बोलाएँ अनि त्यसपछि मैले भने डु यु नो that fucking guy had the audacity to say मलाई त यादै छैन हो र मैले त्यस्तो गरेँ मलाई त यादै छैन मलाई याद छ यार म झ्याप भएको मान्छेलाई पनि याद छ क्या ए हो मैले त्यस्तो गरेँ मलाई यादै छैन त्यसपछि मैले उसलाई सानो कुरामा हुन्छ नि पक्रिएँ क्या कि मलाई उसले कुन पार्टबाट मलाई उसले टेन्टमा सुता थियो त्यो अनि त्यो टेन्टको जिप्पर खोलेर कुन पार्टबाट त्यो केटा आएको थियो अनि त्यो केटाले चस्मा लाग्यो त्यो मुजीले मात्रै चस्मा लाउँथ्यो नि त मलाई भिभिडली मलाई सबै याद थियो क्या अलिअलि अनि मैले उसलाई भने अनि ही वाज लाइक यस मैले गरेँ सुस्मिता आई एम भेरी सरी मैले त्यो रेकर्ड गरेर राखेँ है मेबी मसँग अहिले ड्राइभमा पनि छ अनि त्यसपछि आई वाज लाइक म एचआरकोमा गएँ मैले भने म्याम मसँग एभिडेन्स छ मैले उसलाई कन्फेस गराएँ यताउति भनेर त्यसपछि अफिसको सबैजना स्टाफलाई मेन हलमा राखेर आई एक्सपोज्ड हिम सेइङ कि यो मान्छेले मसँग वन जङ्गलमा के गरेको थियो एन्ड अल अनि यु नो व्हाट केटीको दुश्मन केटी नै हो क्या केटीको दुश्मनमा केटी नै हो क्या यु नो व्हाट हिज गर्लफ्रेन्ड सेड टु मी यु आर नट रेडी फर इट सी सेड यस्तो छोटो लुगा लाएर केटाहरूसँग बसेर रक्सी खाएपछि त्यस्तो भइहाल्छ नि इट इज योर फल्ट आई वान्टेड टु फकिङ रिप त्यो को everything apart but my boyfriend at that time was so fucking dumb that he didn't allow me to hit her He was just pulling me back. And you would not believe त्यसपछि के भयो. You would not believe त्यसपछि त्यो अर्गनाइजेसनले के गर्यो. ओके, त्यसपछि मैले आफ्नो सिनियर्सहरूलाई के भने पनि, सर म यो मान्छे एउटै अफिसमा बहुन्जेलसम्म म काम गर्न सक्दिनँ भनेर भने. लेट मी रिमाइन्ड यु, यो पोइन्टसम्म त्यसलाई अफिसबाट निकाल्ने केही पनि कुरा भएको थिएन. हाम्रो जब यो एचआरसँग त्यो हलमा राखेर मैले सबैलाई एक्सपोज गरेर त्यसको गर्लफ्रेन्डले जे पाए त्यही भनेर मुजीलाई सबै भइसकेपछि पनि नि नोबडी सेड कि उसलाई अफिसबाट निकाल्नुपर्छ. सो त्यो इन्सिडेन्ट पछि 2 दिनसम्म त्यो मुजी अफिस आयो क्या. जस्ट इमेजिन, आई एम अलरेडी अ victim of sexual assault. Somebody fingered me without my consent and I have to work under him and I have to see त्यो मुजीको face every single day. So second day मा काम गर्दा गर्दै I broke, like I break down. I started crying hysterically. सरसँग गएर मैले भने, सर I cannot work like this, you have to take action. यदि कि त यसलाई निकाल्नुस् कि हुन्छ नि कि म यहाँ काम गर्न सक्दिनँ भनेर भने. You know what that organization did? And if you're watching this, all of you, I hope you have a daughter and I hope your daughter don't have to go through all of this. So the organization ले त्यो केटालाई later salary plus bonus plus एउटा souvenir gift त्यो पनि wrap गरेको along with सबैलाई पर्सनली भेटेर बाई भन्दै निकाले त्यसलाई, राइट. त्यसपछि म अफिस फेरि जान थालेँ अनि obviously I couldn't work in that environment. अनि मैले के भने, सर म यहाँ काम गर्न सक्दिनँ, I'm really sorry, I'm quitting भनेर भने होइन. Wow, these motherfucking bastards. I wish I could like cut their dick and balls off and त्यसपछि make a shake and त्यसपछि हुन्छ नि मुख खोलेर तिनीहरूलाई नै हाल्दिन पाए पनि हुन्थ्यो. I wish. You know what that organization did? मैले जब सर म काम गर्न सक्दिनँ, प्लिज मेरो जति अहिलेसम्मको पेमेन्ट अहिलेसम्मको मेरो लेटर प्लिज रेडी गरिदिनु भन्दा, they didn't give me any letter. They didn't give me my salary. म 2 हप्ता धाएँ for my salary and they were like, we are not taking you. Sorry for what happened. We are not responsible. Just imagine. मलाई कति ठाउँमा धोका भएको छ क्या. Just imagine. Just imagine. Please imagine के एकचोटि. यो SB solution वाला incident हुँदाखेरि I was in a relationship with a guy. Let's call him Mr. Yogi. मेरो first long-term relationship थियो यो. We were in a relationship for 1.5 years. And this guy was along with me throughout my breakdowns. The office got exposed गर्दाखेरि. But one thing is all of these guys failed to save me. Every time, यार. 2014 वाला इन्सिडेन्टमा पनि मलाई पुलिस केस गर्नु मन थियो, तर मिस्टर खड्काले के भन्यो, नगर, इज्जत जान्छ, nobody will marry you, my family won't accept you, बबाल हुन्छ. अनि यो SP solutionको इन्सिडेन्टमा पनि my yogi boyfriend at that time was like, police case नगर, त्यो केटाको लाइफ बर्बाद हुन्छ, he did a small fucking mistake. That's why I fucking left you, थाहा छ? Because you didn't stand up for me, you were not able to save me, you were not able to protect me. We were in love, we were in relationship. Now how the fuck can I trust anyone? How the fuck can I trust anyone? I'm sorry to say, त्यही भएर मेरो कुनै पनि फ्रेन्डशिप स्टेबल छैन. I can't. Sorry, म ट्रस्टै गर्न सक्दिनँ. Because everybody I know, everybody I believed in turned their back on me when I needed them the most. And this yogi guy was so done with me after the SB office wala incident that he literally told me ki I wish I was single. That's why I let him go. That's what you do, right? That's what you fucking do. I'll never forget you, and I'll never forgive you. Especially Mr. Khadka and Mr. Yogi. You guys just broke me. Things are better my expectations thiyena, but you guys, I had been distracting myself with weed, with multiple relationships, smoking every day and running, like jumping from one relationship to another. But distraction is not solution, Reza. Once I stopped distracting myself, there's way pain because that pain gets stored in your body in a form of energy, and that should be released in a form of energy. Because science, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be transferred from one form to another. To whoever you are, whoever is watching this, if you're going through something, dealing with it, solution रहेछ, running away from it चाहिँ solution रहेन रहेछ. म धेरै वर्ष भागे, finally अब भाग्दिन, अब म face गर्छु भनेर बसेको छु. I have nightmares. I cannot sleep. I have no appetite at all. I get panic attacks. I have like constant anxiety. And one time I'm okay, one time I'm like super depressed. But I'll get over it. One day, I'll heal from it. I'll become the best counseling psychologist there is in Nepal. I promise you. Like, existing psychotherapist मलाई हेल्प गर्न नसकेर I was so fed up कि I went and studied it myself. So I promise you, I'll try to be the best psychotherapist in Nepal. Yeah, मलाई यति नै भन्नु थियो. 2014 देखि 2021 सम्म was very, very dark for me. Constant dark events. मलाई नयाँ ट्रमा नथपेको 2022 बाट हो. अनि that's all I had to say. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for listening to me. Manalka bhai balla. I hope I'll heal from it. I hope I can love again. I hope I can trust again. That's all. So she commented and then deleted it. And this is what she has to say. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm exposing it. That bitch was none other than Miss Malvika Supa. Ani winner was Nisha Pathak. Ani second runner-up was Archana Panthi. Duvezana, they didn't believe me, including this bitch. Your organizer ko naam was Manoj Pandey. He's like running model consultancy, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm done with this bullshit. Can you pause and read what she has to say? Fucking 33 years old bitch.